Welcome back to another video, guys, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Tis the season at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, as today we're going to be going over what's coming to Christmastown this year. But before we get into that, if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. My name's Eddie, and this is Eddytainment, your one-stop shop for all things theme park, travel, and holiday related. So if that's your thing, make sure to browse my channel, check out the videos, like, comment, subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated and goes a long way. So one event closes its doors, and the next one opens them up. Well, not yet, but shortly it will. With Howl-O-Scream closing its doors this past weekend, that means that Christmastown is ready to start preparing at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. In today's video, we're going to dive in quick with an overview of the event, then we're going to move on to the experiences as well as the new shows, then from there, we're going to take it to the rides and our thoughts. I hope you're ready, because it's time to get into it. So let's start off with what is Christmastown exactly? The world's most beautiful theme park will once again be transformed by the season, with over 10 million twinkling lights, one of the largest displays in Northern America. Christmastown Express classics such as Santa's Workshop, the Christmastown Express, and 'Twas the Night Ice Skating Show renew the holiday tradition, while 3 new heartwarming shows offer a merry surprise for all. Thrill rides, festive treats, and holiday shopping complete the experience with a spirited fun for the whole family. Christmas shines brightest at Busch Gardens Christmastown. Christmastown opens its doors November 12th and runs select nights through January 2nd. The event offers a lot for the eye to see, but so much more is at the event, and that leads us in to the experiences. Starting the experiences off, you have a trip to the North Pole to see the big guy himself. Once there, you can stop by Santa's Workshop to see the elves at work, see Miss Claus, as well as Santa Claus himself. Don't be shy, as this is a welcome photo op and also the perfect opportunity to tell Santa your Christmas wish. You also have 3 additional meet and greet photo op opportunities throughout the park with Rudolph, Frosty, and the Sesame Street characters. These 3 can be found in the same order throughout the park at either Wilkeman House, Germany Village, or Sesame Street Forest. These are all extremely great experiences for the kids, as well as a perfect moment to capture a nice family memory. Last but not least in the experiences, keep your eyes peeled for special ornaments throughout the park. Sponsored by Coca-Cola, you have the Holiday Scavenger Hunt. Find them all and win a prize, while supplies last. After all these experiences and that scavenger hunt throughout the park, you may be considering taking a seat for a little rest. Perfect place to do that is at one of Christmastown's many shows. There is a huge variety of shows to pick from, 8 to be exact, 5 returning and 3 all new. Returning we have O Tannenbaum, Scrooge No More, 'Twas the Night, Elmo's Christmas Wish, and Village Entertainment. All great shows that I will save you the explanation because you may have seen them, but if you haven't, I definitely recommend you check them out on your next visit. And if you do want additional info on the shows, I will link the website down in the description below. Now we move on to the 3 new shows, starting with Up on the Housetop. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Warm up with modern day Christmas classics in a festive performance in Das Festhaus. Next, we have On to Us, a carol celebration of the greatest story ever told. The first Christmas comes alive in this inspiring new show in the open-air theater, Teatro di San Marco. Lastly, we have Celtic Fire, a Christmas celebration. Celtic Fire returns for the first time ever during Christmastown. Voted USA Today's #1 theme park entertainment, the encore performance adds Christmas flair with a new twist on the Killarney classic. If the Celtic Fire Christmas show is anything like the one that I saw back in August, then this is not to be missed. But now that we're all rested after watching some of these great shows, it's time to get back to some adrenaline-filled rides. So what would a Christmas event be without some good old rides? Well, it'd still be a Christmas event, but rides are welcomed. Although some people may assume differently, a lot of the rides do stay open throughout the event. And if you're looking for some thrills, you have Verbolten, Invader, as well as Apollo's Chariot. If any of you have been following the channel for some time, you probably already know that Apollo's Chariot is my favorite ride at the park. Not only can you get your thrills filled, as well, you'll be able to see some of the most amazing views of the park up on the Airtime Hills. So if views is what you're looking for, then make sure to go check out Finnegan Flyer, Knock Tower, or take a spin in the Christmastown Express. The Christmastown Express is one of those, once again, that you cannot miss because it offers some of the best views of the decorations and theming throughout the park. And in addition to all these rides, you also have many other family-friendly, kid-friendly rides around the park, a list way too long for me to go through, but for example, you have the teacups that are also open. One thing to keep in mind though is that the thrill rides, those are going to be weather permitting. It does get cold around Williamsburg this time of year, so if the temperature drops too low, which I think is somewhere like in the 40s, then you may have a closure of the coasters. Well, that does it for everything coming to Christmastown at Busch Gardens Williamsburg this year. I really can't wait to go check it out. We will be there opening weekend and many other nights throughout the event's run. Last year, Monique and I had an amazing time in Santa's workshop, so I look forward to going back and visiting the big guy. Will you be attending Christmastown this year? If so, when are you planning to go? And what are you looking forward to the most? Let us know in the comments down below. If you like this content, don't forget to like, comment, as well as subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated and goes a really long way. That is all for today's video. I will see you on the next one. But don't forget to ask yourself, have you been entertained?